Nation.
I don't know any rights to this music. None whatsoever. What's up, Nation? Chucky Nation in the house. Repping the Chucky Nation in the house. Coming on exclusively on ReACTIon, Raider ReACTIon. What is up, Raider Nation? Raider Nation. I don't know any rights to this music. What's going on, Nation? What's up, Frank? Hello, Maria. Thanks for joining. Much love. Guys, I'm a little under the weather today, but I want to come out and introduce myself. I'm Chucky Nation, and I'll be your host on Saturdays. And I want to do a shout out to the Raider ReACTIon. Thank you. Much love. It's great to go live on the station here. So what is good to my nation out here? What is happening on this Saturday? I want to say that, apologize once again. I'm a little under the weather. Caught this cold, but I will be back. I will be better. Pulling through it. Raider Nation love. Thank you, Maria. Much love to you, Miss Raiderette. Thank you for joining. What's good, bro? What's good, O'Kill? What's up, man? It's the Nation party. It's the Nation party in here. Talking Raiders. Thanks, brother. Actually, I am promoting these lids. $30, DM me, and I will get you out one. PayPal. Send me out. I made these hats. Let's get it. With Chucky on there. And I got shirts too, bro. Thanks, man. Much love. Today's topic, I wanted to go through and, hello, Steven. Thanks for joining. Much love to you. Thank you for joining. Is talk about the Navarro Bowman situation, because it's on everybody's head. It's on everybody's mind. We really want him to sign. It's been an issue for a while now, and really would love for him to sign. So what's on the table at this moment, guys, is it's between $4 and $5 million, and that's what we're laying down. We're not moving. So I think he's hoping to get more money somewhere else. But as it stands, we're the high number, of course, to get him. I really think he is gonna come play with us. I really do. Yeah, Gustavo, it's close, but man, I think as far as getting this said and done and signing the dotted line, I think that it's gonna happen after all of the camp. I think a little bit of the dust settling, and we're gonna do something about it. It's got to happen sooner or later, Raider ReACTIon saying Bowman is out. Uh-oh. I haven't heard no news, so that's new. Not sure about that, but Bowman is out. Where did you find that out, Raider ReACTIon? I'm drinking my tea, guys. Throat hurts. Thank you, Maria. I appreciate it. Much love. These are my hats I made. They are for sale for $30. DM me and I can give you my PayPal information. Yes, his experience is much needed with the youngsters coming. Yeah, I definitely agree, Gustavo. I believe that having him there with even having Johnson in there, putting Bowman in the middle, Derek Johnson he can even play the outside linebacker because he's so good. I see that happening, man, and just be beastie up there in the linebacker position. But Bowman's good at calling the shots. He's a great quarterback as far as being the quarterback of the defense, and that's what I wish would come back. I wish he would come back and sign with us, because that we're the team. He wants to stay in the Bay. I don't You know, everybody wants the money, though. You know how that goes. Hey, Mark, thanks for joining, man. Much love. Nation's in the house. So we'll see what time, but everybody wanted to know what we put on the table. And as I found out in my looking deeper into this, it's between 4 and 5 million. That's about it. No word on Mac yet, but he'll sign. Gustavo, don't fret on that. He'll be fine. You know, just like how, you know, Carr took a while to sign, and that went down that way for a while. Everybody was scared about Carr, but he'll be fine. He's gonna sign. Just got to get through all the red tape, all the paperwork. We're good with that. Don't worry about it, man. J Chuck, what's up, man? Tacos and chili. All right, bro. Nice. That's the kind of Saturday, huh? Having that barbecue. Way to go, man. Bringing it. We did another news break is we did cut punter Wadman, which I knew we were going to cut that guy because we found our punter, guys. We found him in Townsend. I think he's going to be a great punter. He's really great at and accurate at. He's actually has great hang time, and he knows how to punt in certain spots. So he's great at that, positioning the spot. Also, he played with the kicker that we have now, Pinero. So those two together are, you know, it's gonna be good stuff. I like our kicker a lot. I'm looking forward to that guy. But, you know, as far as our defense, I'm thinking our defense is going to be extremely beefy. Gunther likes to play that where he, you know, bringing guys in, bringing them out, keeping them, you know, with the energy high. And sorry, man, I'm sick and it just sucks because it's my first day on RAIDER ReACTION and I'm sick, but I'm hanging in there, guys. Hanging in there. I think our corners are we got picks. We got picks for corners now. We got Conley, we got Worley, Melvin, Nelson. That kid's gonna be good. Grooming him up, he's gonna be really good. You know, I'm looking forward to seeing what this defense is gonna do finally this year. This is gonna be extremely important for us to really go out there and kick some butt. And Chucky's not here for just playing around. He wants to win. He's waiting on Clowney and Donald's new contract needs the market set. So Matt feels like he's not leaving money on the table, in my opinion. Yeah, you know what, J Chuck? There's a lot of things going on about, you know, and that's, I bring back to Clowney. That's funny, you know, you bringing that up. But Clowney, man, you know, when we picked up Matt, Clowney was like the first rounder and all that stuff. Look what he did. Not much, right? He got hurt the first year. Mac made rookie. I mean, he was the best. And he's still the best out of all those guys. So, yeah, I can understand why Mac needs to get paid. So, I'm not hating on Mac getting paid. He needs to get paid. Him and Carr are the biggest guys that need to get paid. We knew this coming into it. And believe me, the guy's going to get paid. Definitely. So that's you know, that's good. That's probably what's going on and where the market is for him and what he's going to be wanting to get. Hey, he's worth every penny, guys. We know that. We all know he's good. We all know he's a beast. He is a beast. The beast to be reckoned with. So that's going to happen. Yeah, he needs to get paid some money. And we're going to make it happen for him. We do not want to lose Mac, that's for sure. So that's one guy that's we want to make sure that he's set. You know, I like to see what's going to happen with Arden Key. I really am excited about that kid. I'm excited about Mo Hurst. You know, there's talk about Mo Hurst becoming the Rookie of the Year. You know, people are talking about Mo Hurst being the Rookie of the Year now. Before, everybody was all talking about how they're upset with the Raiders because we picked him up and he's got a heart condition, and now they're all talking about he's going to be Rookie of the Year. Well, I've been saying this. The kid is a beast. You know, he's a beast. Thank you, Maria. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm drinking plenty of water. Got my hot tea going. Thank you. Much love to you. Thank you very much. I gotta get better for Mom's Day tomorrow, that's for sure. So I'm laying low. Waiting game, yeah, it is. It's always been a waiting game, you know. When it's, you know, with Carr, it was just like, get it signed, get it signed. Camp's coming up, camp's coming up. You know, I doubt they're gonna wait that long where he's not gonna be at camp. Hey Scott, what's up, man? There's one of my own coming in. So I believe that, you know, it just sucks that we gotta wait. You know, it's just that waiting game. But I see Mac's gonna be fine. We got him all signed. It's gonna be exciting to see Mac and Irvin taking a hold of Arden Key and grooming this kid. You know, he's got a lot of potential. I believe that he reminds me of Alden Smith. He's got that long body, arm, strength. He's a great player, man, and I just hope this guy can just stay right. So I think with Mac and Irvin there, that kid's gonna have a lot of backup. You know, our defense is strength on now. We have strength on the defensive line. We do. We even got PJ Hall. I think that guy's a beast. Mo. Vanderose better kick in. Edwards and Jelly. What's up, Kevin? What's up, Miguel? Jay's in the house. What's up, guys? So, with these guys, these players that we have, there's going to be some difference in the defense for sure, guys. There's going to be moves making. I love Melvin. I think Rashad Melvin's going to be... What's up, bro? Getting over this cold, man. I'm still sick, bro. He is still under contract. You're right. He is still under contract with us. So... that's important too. How's it going? Missouri in the house. Missouri in the house. Raiders for life, bro. You know it. 559. What's up, Fresno? I'm trying, man. Feeling beer. You mean you feeling better? I'm not drinking any beer today, bro. I'm feeling bad. I'm not feeling good. I'm drinking tea. Tea. That's what I'm doing. What's going on, Tommy? Tea's the trick. No whiskey. Just tea, cough drops. I need to get better, man. I got knocked down. Started on Thursday, and started getting itchy throat. I thought it was just allergies, but it turned into this. So I only get sick once a year. So I'll just say that. What's going on, man? Talking Raiders. What's everybody doing on this Saturday? Anything good? Barbecues. Over here, I'm in San Diego, and Diego's pretty cold today. It's been a little weird weather. We got that May gray going on, but I dig it sometimes. We're always sunny here. A little better, man. I had to come on today, and I have to push myself to be better. But so yeah. So as far as news, you know, they're talking about also. You know how Mark Davis was upset about us not getting enough from that one pick that we took from AZ for the 10th pick, right? So when they break down the points, it's just finished mowing, huh? That's fun, isn't it? Oh, rainy. Yeah, I like it sometimes though, Steven. Rain is good. Rain is good sometimes. But if you're mowing, it must be a nice day, Tommy. So they said that we were cut by our points by 25 points, right? They go by points when it comes to where you are in the draft and how many points you have and how much you picked up from that draft pick and all that. Well, we're down by 25 points. So Mark Davis was upset about that, and when you look at when it's all said and done, it was like 25 points. So he wanted to get more out of that draft pick with that trade. So I mean, if it was a lot more than that, then I'd be pretty upset. But 25 points is not much. Hey Keith, what's going on, man? Raider Nation in the house. Please share. Appreciate it. Much love. So you're mowing the lawn. We got mowing the lawn. It's raining out here. No one's doing much there. Bowman, that ship has sailed. DJ, a better fit for Gunther's 4-3. So I'm not gonna close the door on Bowman yet, Jay, because it hasn't officially been closed. But yes, Doug, I like him. I like Doug Johnson. I like him. I think he'll be a great fit. He's a great locker room presence. He's a great player. He's been to the Pro Bowl I don't know how many times. He knows how to get to that quarterback. He's really good at that. I think his problem is when it comes to playing the pass. And that's my concern with DJ. Bowman can play everything. He can go out and go after the tight ends. We've seen it. He can play in. He can sack. He's good at all that. See, my concern is if Derek Johnson is able to do both and be that leader like that. That's my concern. I know he's a beast. Believe me, I'm all about it. I know he's a beast, but that's just my concern as far as that part. When Bowman's ship has sailed, it's sailed, and that's it. I mean, we definitely have players to take over those positions. Our list of linebackers is very much so pretty long. We've drafted, we've undrafted, free agency. So we'll see what happens when it all said and done. What that 53-man roster is going to look like is going to be pretty impressive, though. I definitely believe in that. Tommy says Bowman will be signed in June. He'll be signed in June. Man, that'd be great. If he signs in June, Tommy, much love to that. Excuse me, guys. Much love to that, man. Much love to that if he signs in June. If you got some sources that know that, I really appreciate that. DJ is old, though. Well, Scott, you know what? We got some vets that aren't that young, and they're still playing at the highest level. And I think Derek Johnson has something to prove, and he wants to play. He's up there he's ready to rock and roll. He's already been saying it. So I believe he's going to be still a great player. He's going to be inferior. He's going to be a force to be reckoned with when we get him in that lineup. Not a good fit. Bowman, one of the poorest rated linebackers in passing game. DJ, top 4 in passing game, according to PFF. Right. What we're all looking at, though, Jay, what we're looking at is when we looked like shit last year, right? Pretty much. We were just like flat until Bowman came. And Bowman sparked something in that defense. We've only had 3 interceptions last year. He had 1 of them. That was in the end zone. To me, the guy has... I saw him play at a very high level. I mean, the ratings, always the PFF has some different saying to say. But as far as playing with the Raiders, he played pretty high up there. And he played really good. And that's why I think all the nation that's on his side really wants to see him get signed. But yeah, I like Derek Johnson. Believe me, don't get me wrong. I'm glad he's on our team. He's going to be a force, too. What's up, brother? Where is Steve Juice? I don't know who Steve Juice is, bro. Hey, what's up, man? What's up? So, I'm sorry, I just don't know who Steve Juice is, guys. I'm new to this page. This is my first day here. I know I'm a little sick, under the weather, but this Chucky Nation coming at you on RAIDER ReACTION. Much love to you guys. So, we'll see what happens, J-Chuck. We'll see what happens with this situation. If Bowman doesn't sign, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Yes, I have. I've seen RAIDER ReACTION with the commish many times, and I love it. It's a great show. He puts on a great show. Much love to my boy, the commish, for sure. So, what other news? We don't have too much news going on as far as movement in the Raiders, except for the Wadman, punter gone. Still waiting on Bowman, and they're working hard, guys. Watching them in training camp, I mean, they're putting in the hard work, and they look happy. They look like they're so happy to be a Raider. And, uh, I don't know. Oh, Steve Juice doll. Oh, I think I did see that doll before, but I don't know. I don't have one, man. I'm sorry. I don't have one. You're not drinking the Kool-Aid on Bowman? I got you, man. I hear you. Well, you know what? Everybody has the right to their opinions about Bowman. You know what I mean? It is what it is. About linebackers. To me, a linebacker is an important part of the defense, man. I play linebacker. I love that position. It's a great position, and I'm really I'm really worried about what's going on with. I know, man. I gotta check it out with that Juice doll. For sure, bro. I will definitely check it out. That's funny. So we'll see what happens, Jay, with Bowman. You didn't think he did good last year at all? I think he performed very well as far as coming in and having to learn plays. He learned them literally over one night, I believe it was. Came in and he did great. We got a good war zone coming up. Oh, all right. I gotta see that. Definitely. Gotta check that out. Dime a dozen in Gunther defense, yeah. Yeah, that's, well, you know, what makes up, you know, the defense is you gotta have that line pushing. You know, it's a team sport, so you gotta have everybody making, you know, playing their positions, man. They gotta be raw, they gotta be hard, and they gotta be tough and strong and get and play their positions to the highest level. If they're not gonna be playing their positions at the highest level, I'll tell you right now, on our team, Chucky's not putting up with this shit. I'll be honest with you guys. Chucky is looking for 150%, not just 99%. He wants you to go all out. If you don't know the plays, you know, that's going to be on his radar. He's all about making this whole team mesh, and that's what they're doing right now. They're meshing. They're getting together with each other. They're learning about each other. They're playing together. And just wait till camp. It's just going to get more intense. That 53-man roster is going to be a dynasty of men. It's going to be badass. It's going to be the Super Bowl team, guys. I've already predicted we are going to Super Bowl 53. That's already been prediction since day one of this. Okay, so Chucky's back with vengeance. You got that right. Vontaze perfect. Yeah, best linebacker under Gunther. Yes. So Vontaze Burfict, I believe, is still out there, man. Chucky's gonna go hard. He sure is. He ain't cutting any corners. He's going straight forward. He wants to win a championship, guys. So this team he's building is no joke. But back to you, Jay Chuck, about Vontaze Burfict. The guy's a beast, man. And he's still out there because they cut him. Peds. We have a guy on our team right now that's going to be gone for 4 games because of Peds. Offensive lineman, we all know, Vidal. Busted for Peds. You know, these guys need to know, man. You're coming in here, you know you're going to get busted for Peds. Why are you doing them? Don't do them. Just straight out, right? You know, don't do them. Don't get yourself in trouble. You want to play, don't do it. Just come on, man. Yeah, first 4 games. It's yeah, so is Vidal on our team, Jay Chuck. Vidal's suspended for 4 games also. So we got 2, you know. But I don't think Burfict's even picked up yet. Or are we doing a trade with Burfict? I heard something about us trying to get Burfict, but then that just faded out. But I mean, the guy is a beast. I still like Bowman. What's up, Ellis Nation? I still like Bowman better. It's just me. I've always liked that guy. He came in and did some greatness for us last year. It was kind of like, wow. after us being flat for so long, and then he came in and just changed everything up. What up, King Eddie? What's up, Jenny? Que pasa, paisana? Getting over this sickness, guys. Raider Nation, have a good weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all Raiderettes heading out to practice. Have a good one. Peace out. Happy Mother's Day to whoever on the other side of that Facebook. Perfect is under contract in Cincy. Yeah, he's still under contract, but I thought we had something going on where we were gonna pick him up. Then he got busted for peds, and then that went down the hill. I don't know. That's what it was in the beginning that we wanted to get Perfect, and then Perfect went away. No more hearing of Perfect. What's up, player? So, there's nothing going on with Perfect now, I guess. It's just done deal with him. We're not trying to pick him up anymore. He does have certain issues, too, that we don't need. Willis, what's good, fam? Yeah, what's up? What up? Raider Nation for life. Happy Mother's Day, bro. Yeah, happy Mother's Day to you, too, sup, playa. Crazy craze. Are you working today? They discussed, but Ped test squashed it. Yeah. Well, that's what and it leaves me concerned about what's going to happen now with Vidal because of the Peds. You know, we can't afford for some guy to be busted for Peds for 4 games. 4 games is a lot of games, guys. 4 games in the beginning of a season, you want to start off strong. You want to be winning. You want to be 4-0 right off the bat. Now we have Vidal over here that got busted for Peds. So I'm just wondering if Chucky's even going to want to put up with that, what he feels about Vidal. Just depends on how his demeanor is with Vidal, you know, how he feels about Vidal. You know, he didn't do much last year either. So, I mean, there's concerns on there. So we will see what happens when it all comes down, said and done. You know, someone's going to be playing that position for 4 games, and it might just be the starter. Good, you're off today. Finally, huh, man? No making apple juice. That's good. I actually need some of that apple juice right now, man. I'm sick. It's probably good stuff. Just drinking tea. But you know what? Yeah, but Alexander likely would not have made the 53. Well, you know, I've already been thinking about him not even going to be making it because now that he got busted for these Peds, I don't think he'll make it. No losses before bye week. We got this. Yeah, no losses before bye week. Exactly. I agree, 100. We got to go in there and take the Lambs like we've never taken a team before, man. We got to go in there and just serve it to them. Chop up them lamb chops, man, and serve it on a platter. I would love to see a score that's just outrageous. Let's do a 59-14 like a Donko mash. That'd be sick. Oh, yeah, we need to go in there and on Monday night and just cream them. Stomp on McVay's team. Chucky's going to show him how it's done. What's going on with Penn with the pay cut? Nothing. Nothing's going on, Tommy. That's just sitting and linger. When we start talking about Penn, that guy is just not... To me, I think Penn should go. I think that we can just eat it with that money and just let him just bye-bye. He's not worth it anymore. He's not good anymore. He's got a bad injury. We brought in 2 big, huge, massive linemen with Parker and Colton Miller. And I think Colton Miller can be a starter in that left tackle side. Not mobile or athletic enough to run cable system. Yeah. Yeah, I you know what, J-Chuck, I think that, you know what, if he's gone, it's no skin off of our backs, bro. Better for us. We can go pick up, you know, who we need to. Some more peeps. What's up, James? Thanks for joining the show. This is Chucky Nation on Raider Reaction today. This is my first day. I'll be on here on Saturdays, guys. 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. I know everybody's on a different time channel. Right now it's 1 o'clock over here in California. But to go back to you, Jay, yeah. Jay, you got some good points. I like what you're discussing about the certain things because cable system does run different, and it's funny because having Tom Cable back, it's interesting, but it's in a different situation, guys. He is a great coach, and I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with our team. Beast Mode convinced to that. My thing is that if Doug Martin's going to be getting cut before the 53-man roster, I don't know. I don't see where we're going to be fitting him in at. We picked up 3 guys: Poggi, Warren the third, and all these guys play tight end plus fullback. So 2 tackles in first 3 rounds. They are likely to win those jobs. Yeah. Of course, that's what I'm saying. Miller and Parker on the right. I see that happening, Jays. That's why I'm saying we don't need Penn. We just eat that money. It is what it is. I don't see him starting a game. I see him just being gone, and they keep talking about him. And that when I hear more and more about Penn, I hear it. Then all of a sudden something drops, and it's going to be cut. Is the next word is going to come out of the mouth. So I think it's just a matter of time until we cut that guy, to be honest. Really do. But we'll see what happens, We will see. We got some great players. I like those guys. They're 6'8". Both of them are 6'8". 6'8". Penn's 6'5". I don't know, and he's 35, and he's got a bad injury, and he's played really bad last year, and the year before was not too happy about that. So I'm looking for this guy, Colton Miller, and Parker. Nope, they sure don't. So that's why I know for a fact when we picked up those guys, and we didn't go for like defensive tackle, which I was thinking we were going to pick up Vita Vea. Most of my peeps know that about me. It was Vita Vea was my pick for the first round. And then when we traded down and picked up Colton Miller, I knew that there was a definite dire need to pick up those tackles because Penn's not going to be there. That I knew. And I know that he knew. He's not too happy that we picked up those tackles, I'll tell you that much. But hey, it is a game of football. And, when people get old, you don't play as good, it's time to hang up the cleats. And I see us cutting Penn in the future, sooner than more than later. But I'm excited about our team because they're looking great every day, man. And what kind of conditioning they're doing for him and strength and conditioning is just amazing. It's greatness. They're a really good team of strength and conditioning coaches. And, that to me is really important. And I've said this before. It's very important to have that strength and conditioning because your body goes through a lot of stuff that you need to make sure you're conditioned for. And if you're not conditioned for that, you are going to be getting injured a lot. So I want to see Conley play the whole season. I want to see Melly play the whole season. I want to see these guys and see what they got to offer. Look, if they can't make it, we got Melvin coming up. We got Worley there. These are vets. We got vets in there. And Sharice Wright, don't count him out. We got Carl Joseph, which he needs to stand out, man. He was so good in college that I want to see this guy shine again. Carl Joseph is a great player. Miller may just steal that job from Penn. Yeah, Kevin, I feel that, man. It wouldn't surprise me at all, bro. Seriously, I really feel like Penn is on the outs and Colton Miller is going to prove it. He's going to come in there and beast it out and fight for that job because this kid he wants to play and he's excited to be in there. That's the most important thing is when you see these kids so excited to play. That eagerness, that, the anticipation. They want to get it. So yeah, I think that Penn is on the outs. Definitely see that happening soon. Soon, actually. You know, my thing is that these guys got to come up and just and play hard. They got to really want it this year. And if you're not in it to win it, you're not going to be in there. 53-man roster is not. If you think about it, 53-man roster when you have an offense, a defense, and special teams, it's not really. It's not that big of a roster, guys. So we got to make sure this is the best defensive roster we get. My concern right now is quarterback. We just got rid of Josh Johnson, which I don't even know why we picked him up. I really wasn't, happy about that. EJ Manuel, what do you guys think about him? I see him going bye-bye, and I see us grooming Connor Cook and Kenny Hill, the new rookie out there. That's what I see happening with those two. But I could be wrong, but I think that if we keep Connor, he never really had a chance. They really never worked him out as much. He didn't get that practice in. We keep him. We got Kenny Hill, which I think that's a great pickup. The kid is great. Quarterback. He's one of those beasts that just want to find his way. You know what I mean? One of those tigers. So it's gonna be a fun season and a surprising season, and there's more to come when it comes to cuts. There's more to come when it comes to bringing other guys on. We were talking about this the other day with my boy that we were saying, look, hey, something shocking is going to happen where somebody's going to get cut off of a team that's just a really great player, and we're going to go snag them like we just did with, I think we got to totally steal with Matavius Bryant. Matavius Bryant is a friggin' beast, guys. This guy is, he could catch like no other, man. He's a 6'5" receiver. I mean, we got big target for Derek. He caught 14 touchdowns last year. He's nothing to just get rid of. That's for sure. Raider Nation in the NYC. Yeah, what's up, Kevin? It's the NY in the house. East Coast, baby. Dig it. So it's it's Jukebox in the house. What's up, Chris? Jukebox in the house. So you guys just hold on to your seats because we're still not done. We got a lot of ways to go. We got our finding out what's going to happen with Bowman, what's going to happen. Matt's signing's going to sign. That's in the making. Getting our defense and offense meshing together. Find out who those starters are going to be. The secondary, the special teams is going to be a beast. Let me just start on the special teams a little bit. Nick Bisaccia came in here, and if you ever watched, he is a great special teams coach, man. And Chucky ain't playing, man. He brought this guy in, and we got some players like from Dallas. We got Switzer, and we got Whelan. These guys are little speed demons back there. I mean, I could see us running a couple of those back for touchdowns, man. I see it happening. Our special teams are going to do some good stuff. I see block kicks, block punts. Nick Bisaccia is a great coaching in the special team zone. Getting them on the 1 yard line kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Sorry, guys. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm sick, man. It sucks. Harris. You bring up Harris? And Lamar is another guy that is going to stand out. There's so many guys on there that we picked up that I could see just doing some great stuff for us, man. It's gonna be a fun year, guys. one thing I wanted to say is that we have to. The main concern I think here is that we have to be able to, and this is my thing about the quarterback situation. Like, I don't like to say this, and I don't even like to put it out there. But if Carr was to go down, knock on wood, he does not. That does not happen. He stays healthy for the whole year. But if he was to go down, guys, who would you choose to go put in for backup quarterback? Right now, as it stands, now we have Connor Cook, we have Kenny Hill, we have EJ Manuel. Those three. Who would you want right now in a second backup quarterback? What up, Nation? What's up, Ralph? What's up, Raider at Natalia? Natalie, you know I call you Natalia. Thanks for joining, my guys, my girls, guys and girls. For me, I don't see EJ Manuel. I wouldn't feel confident. Hill is gone. Kenny Hill is gone. I didn't hear that news. When did that pop up, Ralph? Really? Josh Johnson's gone. I know that. Not Kenny Hill. I haven't heard Kenny Hill being gone. Really? Wow. I gotta check my news stash. Why would we get rid of Kenny Hill? That's weird. Oh, he will be. I don't think so. I don't think so, man. I think he'll still be there. I like the guy. I like this kid, Kenny Hill. I like him better than EJ Manuel. I mean, I definitely do. Maria says Carr. Yeah, he'll be. You know what, Maria? I pray to God he stays healthy this whole year. That's. But it's nice to know that we have someone we can count on, right? It's nice to know that we can sit there and say, hey, we have someone to count on. He's good to go. I don't either, Tommy, to be honest with you. But look, Chris says Cook. Okay. We're only going to keep 3, right? So I don't see us keeping EJ Manuel. I see him gone too. I say we're grooming Connor Cook and we're grooming Kenny Hill. I see we keep 3. Yeah, I say we're going to keep 3 quarterbacks. I like Kenny Hill. I would say Kenny Hill. I'd start Kenny Hill. That's how I feel. I like him. I watched him in college. He was great. So I'm not confident in Connor Cook. But see, look, we didn't really give him any shots last year, so I can't really put all my thoughts into him. Yeah, exactly. Let Gruden work with Cook. I don't know about Manuel, bro. I'm not confident in EJ Manuel. I don't have that confidence in him. He throws a lot of interceptions. He just throws the ball away at times. He looks like he's scattered when he's in the pocket. I don't care for EJ Manuel. I like Connor Cook. I do like him. I think he needs to get groomed up and work with Kenny Hill. Look at guys, check out Kenny Hill's tape alone will make you think twice. He's one of those quarterbacks is feisty. He's a feisty quarterback, and I mean he gives you hell, you know, and he can run if he needs to, but he stays in that pocket. But he'll run out and he'll go and he'll find that connection to wherever he'll look for that open guy and still get the ball off. That's the kind of guy he is. Raider Nation, just win, baby. You know it. Just win, baby. That could be it too, Tommy. We could sign a QB. We could. I wish we could sign Nick Foles. I wish we could do some maneuvering to get Nick Foles, man. Gotta run. Check back in a few minutes. All right, Chris. Peace out, brother. You know what? If we had Nick Foles in there, man, it would be interesting. I'll tell you. Then I'd feel confident. Who wouldn't feel confident we had Nick Foles in the back? Man, if he was the second string, it's just that we don't have that groomed up quarterback that we can have confidence in right now. So I don't get why don't second and third string get more reps? Yeah, man, I don't know. It used to be like that too, man. That's why Cook sucked in his rookie year. Yeah. Yep. No, I agree. You know, we did, and Chucky even talked about that. He mentioned that, Ralph, about how, you know, the guy never even had a chance to get any reps in. We got to see what this kid can do. You know, he didn't even get any reps in. So there you go. Once we get, I think the more reps he gets, I mean, you can't just throw in this guy and play a playoff game and he doesn't have any reps. Going into a friggin' NFL game, no reps, and then you're in the playoffs. Come on, man. It's waiting for disaster to happen. Waiting for it to happen, man. That was disaster called times 50,000. But I think that now that Chucky's in the mix and he you know, he knows quarterbacks like the back of his hand, guys. All his quarterback camps he's done. He loves to work with quarterbacks, so this is his thing. And I think Connor Cook can turn out to be a great quarterback. So can Kenny Hill. We can have two young quarterbacks coming up. And, you know, at one point everybody gets older. If we can keep these guys on and, you know, hey, see what happens. See what happens. But I just want to say, I want Carr to stay healthy the whole year. Believe me. We need him to win us a Super Bowl. We need him to stay healthy to win a Super Bowl. You know, we would have had a Super Bowl 2 years ago when we were 12-4. We would have, man. Much love to you, J. Chuck. We would have had a Super Bowl for sure. You know, when all that went down and all that's said and done, and you know, you look at the film and you see pins on his stomach. Got beat, and then you see, you know, it's just, that was the worst moment in my life, I think, when he said, it's broke, it's broke, it's broke. I was like, no, it's not, no, it's not, no, it's not. I was like, no, don't say that, man. And that was it. My mind was just going, like, who are we going to have to back up him now? Who, you know what I mean? It's like, there's no one there. No one there that was ready to go. There was no Nick Foles to back us up. So we do have, like, that's my concern, I think, of any kind of concern on our team right now as it stands. If you asked me before, it would have been defense. If you ask me now, it's the quarterback situation. I think all that's going to play out as far as the defense. We got some beasts. I'm looking forward to seeing Mo Hurst, Arden Key, PJ Hardy. I say that Joseph and Reggie Nelson, those are two guys too that were really strong at one point, and I don't know what happened. No, when Gannon got hurt was worse. Yeah, that was worse actually. Who was that we had come in? Who was his backup, Ralph? God, I don't even remember now who his backup was. When are you talking about Saragusa smashed down on him? Just slammed his whole body on him? Yeah, I remember that. That was ridiculous. Got that right, Tommy. I agree 100% with you, bro. He shouldn't have been in there. We already blown him out. We already beaten the Colts. He should have been taken out of the game. Yeah, I agree. 100% with you there, Tommy. He should have not been in the game past that time when we already beaten him like that. That was just ridiculous. And that's what I even said. I said, why aren't they taking him out of the game? And then, boom, that's what happened. Then he gets hurt. Yeah, I can't think about who our backup was back then, man. I can't think of it either. Does anybody know who was our backup quarterback when Rich Gannon went down after Saragusa smashed into him? I can't think of who it is now. Man, that's going to bug me now. So, Anthony, what's up, brother? What's going on? So yeah, Tommy, we would have been fine if they would have took him out. We would have been sitting pretty. I don't know why they didn't take him out. There was no need to keep him in, none whatsoever. And then at that time, see, then you let Connor go in and get reps. When we're blowing a team out, then they can go in and get reps. That's what they weren't doing. Because if you look at all of our games, most of our games were by 1 point, 2 points, 3 points. Giants SB quarterback. I don't remember, bro. I can't remember who the heck that guy was now. I would have to look it up. I would have to look it up. Let's see. I'll look it up real quick for you guys. Who was when Rich Gannon got hurt? Oakland. Sup, Ant? It was... Who was it? It doesn't say. Let's see. Let's see. Rich Gannon. Oh, Marquez Tuiasosopo. Marquez Tuiasosopo, bro. That guy. Yeah. That wasn't even any better. You're right. No, I'm sick, B. I'm a little sick. Got a cold, but I had to come on. I had to come on and talk to my nation, you know. My first Saturday with you guys. Chucky Nation will be live on Saturdays at 1 p.m. But yeah, I have a cold. Started on Thursday, and now I'm drinking tea. Yeah, Tuiasosopo, bro. That guy. He was worse. Worse. Yes, B. I am. I'm chit-chatting. So yeah, we had Connor Cook and Tuiasosopo, but you know what? Tuiasosopo had more snaps than Connor Cook, bro. At least he had more snaps than him, man. It's just when you have a backup quarterback and you know that they can shine and go in and do the job and finish the job for your starting quarterback, your leader, it feels better, you know. But I think that this kid will be groomed enough to be able to be the second string quarterback when it come down to it. You know what I mean? We're gonna have this kid working. He's probably working now. You know? Oh yeah, way more. Way more snaps, bro. Way more. And he still sucked. Tuiasosopo was a bust. A bust. Unfortunately, man. I hope Beast Mode does a dance on the sideline again. Anthony. If we beat the Lambs by 55-10, yeah, he'll do a dance. I don't think Chucky would mind either. If we beat the Lambs by 59 points. I mean, think about the games that we used to blow out people. I keep thinking about that Donko game, man. 59-14. We blew out the Donkos. 59-14. That was greatness. That was an amazing game. We need to have a lot of those this year. Yeah, you know what? I've been actually taking what is it? NyQuil. And I hate taking that kind of stuff. I really do. Like, I pretty much do all natural stuff, but when I'm sick like this, I have to take natural to go to bed. NyQuil to go to bed. Cook was not even a backup. He got thrown in. Yeah. He was third string because the idiot McClown was second. That's right. McClown's another joke. That guy should have been gone the year before last. I can't stand that guy. McClown. Yeah, well, the Dayquil, I have Dayquil too, so I take the Dayquil. I've taken the Dayquil today, and then last night I took NyQuil, and it was fine. I was fine. I mean, I'm not that bad now, but yesterday it was just it was rough. Now I just have the sniffles, a little bit of a cough, but I'll be ready to go by tomorrow. I'll be good. But I had to come on because I wanted to say, how about Gruden? I love Chucky. I'll tell you this, V. I've loved Chucky since he left us in 1998. I was upset. I even cried. I was a kid. I was crying because I was so bummed out that he got fired. And our team has not had a great head coach since Chucky left. And that's how I feel. I mean, even though we went to the playoffs, I didn't like I didn't like him and out Bill Callahan. I wasn't a fan of him. I wasn't a fan of Hugh Jackson. I wasn't a fan of any of these we've had. I love Chucky. Yes, I love Chucky, and I'm excited. I'm Chucky Nation this year. I get to go show that. You know, Chucky's. You know, I'm gonna tell you about Gruden. He is not just a coach that just coaches a team. He loves the nation. And I'll tell you why I say that he loves the nation, because if you hear him always talking about the nation, he's always saying how much he wants to win a Super Bowl for the nation. He loves the nation. He can't wait to be in the black hole. And then when we were remember we were in free agency frenzy? Okay, so he stopped, took out the time, went on and posted a YouTube video of himself saying, "Hey there, nation. It's dark. We're working hard, but we're not done yet." What coach have you seen at any time go on, make a speech out to their team, out to their fans, which we don't call ourselves fans. We're the nation. We're a family. But what coach have you seen do that? I've absolutely zero. And Chucky did that for us. We are gonna have a great year. Black hole, baby. You know it. That's what I'm talking about. The black hole. It's gonna be an exciting year. I'm excited. I think that we're all pumped up for this year. I wish we could start right now, you know. But we're almost there. We're almost in June, and then it starts from there, man. July comes, and then preseason, and we're home. Homebound, Monday night against the Lambs. My thing about preseason is I wish they wouldn't have so many preseason games. I think preseason is just keeping you from playing the real season. We play too many of those. We shouldn't have that many. Maybe a couple, 2. California, same here. Cali in the house. California knows how to party. Dude, some of our head coaches could have been great. They was in a real bad place and time with no way to win. I'm just glad Chucky's back. Yep, me too. I'm just glad Chucky's back. Everything now, it's like, okay, so Ralph, just on what you just said. So like everybody wasn't on point, on page. So all of our head coaches had to deal with this over here or this over there or something not right over here or something not right over there. Right now, guys, all of our coaches are on the same page. Everybody's together on this situation. We're not fighting this coach or this manager or this or that. Everybody's on the same page, and we're like this. And it's just now getting the whole team grouped together, coming together as a team and playing for that championship, baby. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. For that ring. For that fourth trophy. We're going to get it, guys. We're going to get it. So, I mean, look. We just have to hang in there. In Chucky we trust. In Chucky we trust. And it's going to happen. All day, every day. Bleed that silver and black, baby. And on that note, need to work together or we are on a team. You got that right. We have to be. That's why it's called team. That's why it's called a team. It's not a single player. You know, you're not playing your own little tennis or golf. It's a team. It's a team sport, and even in golf you have doubles. So I can't even say that, but golf. So it's going to be a great season, guys. I wanted to just say, and no matter what this year, watch out for what we'll do next year. Yeah, well, this year's the year, bro. I'm not counting on next year. I'm going for this year because we don't know where we're going to end up in, if we're going to stay in Oakland or not. And I think Chucky knows that. We don't even know if the mayor's going to let us stay there. We might have to switch over to Vegas next year. We don't know yet. We're still in limbo about that. So right now, as I see it, I see we going straight to the show. That's what we need to focus on, the show. And that's what Chucky's focusing on, is the show. And I'm digging it. And I think we're going to be a great team, guys. And it was much my privilege and love to be on RAIDER ReACTION for you guys on Saturdays now. And I wanted to say that I thank you. I appreciate you, B. Much love. And now, Chucky Nation is